Hey, didn't see you there, Tucson. I was just Craigslisting my email. You know, they say laughter is the best medicine, but if you suffer from erectile dysfunction, that'll probably do more harm than good. Welcome to This Week in Tucson Comedy. My name is Richard AGUIRRE, and I'm here to fill you in on what's going on in the Tucson comedy scene. You know, Tucson, Arizona is a great place to watch and perform comedy. There are a bunch of shows happening all week long right here in your backyard. And if you ever wanted to try comedy, then don't move, because I'm about to tell you everything that you're going to need to know, starting with Friday, December 8th. Friday, December 8th is going to be open mic at Epic Cafe, 745 North 4th Avenue, hosted by Nick Mueller and myself. Sign up is at 6:30. The show starts at 7 o'clock. All performers welcome. Comedians, musicians, poets. If you're a magician, come on out. Any kind of performer, you're totally welcome to come to Epic Cafe's open mic. Next, we have improv comedy at Unscrewed Theater, 3244 East Speedway Boulevard. 6 o'clock, come cheer on the newest improvisers as they strut their stuff and showcase what they've learned from the Improv 101 class. This is a free show. And then later at 7:30 at Unscrewed Theater, Not Burnt Out, Just Unscrewed takes your suggestions and builds a whole world of comedy right before your eyes. Plus, they keep it clean, so you can bring the whole family. Admission to this show is $5. And then later, 9:15, Freeform Friday, different types of comedy. Could be long form improv, short form improv, sketch comedy, any kind of improv goes. The show lineup will change month to month depending on the groups participating. Up to 8 groups can perform, and if you're interested in performing, message the Unscrewed Theater Facebook page. That 9:15 show is totally free. Then we have improv comedy at Tucson Improv Movement, 329 East 7th Street. It's going to be at 7:30 p.m. The openers, Spicy Questions, and Three's Company will all be performing that night. The openers is actually my Herald team, so if you want to come out and see me, I'll be at that show. And then later on at 9 o'clock it's the Soapbox with Emily Marchand. Each week, a different guest monologist takes the stage to tell about 5 stories based on their life, and the improvisers take the stage and perform all kinds of scenes based on those stories. Admission for each one of those shows is just $5. And then that same night, Laughs Comedy Cafe, 2900 East Broadway, 8 o'clock and 10:30 shows. This week, the headliner is John Stringer. Going to be featuring Matt Donaher, and admission to that show is $10. Okay. Saturday, December 9th, improv comedy again at Unscrewed Theater, 3244 East Speedway, 7:30 is Not Burnt Out, Just Unscrewed. They're going to take suggestions. They're going to build a comedy world right before your eyes. This is a clean show. The whole family can enjoy it. And then later on at 9:30, the uncensored improv comedy show where members of Not Burnt Out, Just Unscrewed will take your improv suggestions completely unfiltered and turn them into comedy scenes and games right before your eyes. Admission to each one of those shows is $5. And then still on Saturday, improv comedy at Tucson Improv Movement, 329 East 7th Street. 7:30 p.m. is Throwdown, which is a short form comedy improv team that battles each other, much like Whose Line Is It Anyways? And then later on at 9 o'clock, it is Tucson Improv Movement's Ugly Sweater Party. It's a holiday medley of improv fun with ugly sweaters. The whole team is going to be wearing ugly sweaters. It's a December team. It's great. Admission to each one of those shows is $5. And later on Saturday at Laughs Comedy Cafe again, 2900 East Broadway, 7 o'clock and 9:30. Headliner John Stringer and your featurer Matt Donaher. Admission to that show is $10. And just in addition to that, if you've ever wanted to learn how to do improv, sketch, stand-up comedy, any kind of that stuff, why not take a class? Both Unscrewed Theater and Tucson Improv Movement are comedy schools. So head over to tucsonimprov.com, or unscrewedtheater.org to find out more info. That brings us to Sunday, December 10th. This Sunday, Brouhaha Comedy presents the Top and Bottom Tour at Borderlands Brewery, 119 East Toole, featuring Carmen Morales and Anthony DeSimito, hosted by Matt Zemak and Rory Montserrat. The doors are at 7 o'clock. Showtime is at 7:30. And you can order your tickets online on Square Up. Monday, December 11th, the day right after Sunday. It's going to be open mic at Surly Winch, 424 North 4th Avenue, hosted by Roxy Mirari, 7 p.m. sign up, 7:15 showtime. And then Tuesday, December 12th, is going to be open mic at Loud House 915 West Prince, hosted by Rory Montserrat. Again, wow, this guy's doing a lot of comedy. And Sindel Hansen, 6:45 sign up, 7 o'clock showtime. Wednesday, December 13th, open mic at Cafe Passe 415 North 4th Avenue, hosted by Mo Urban and Dave Margolis. Sign up is at 7, showtime 7:15. All right, I know this has been long, but there's just one more. Thursday, December 14th, open mic at Laughs Comedy Cafe, 2900 East Broadway, hosted by a different comedian each week. 7 o'clock show, 8 o'clock showtime. All right, that's it. This is not all of the open mics or all of the live shows in Tucson. This is just the ones that I like and I choose to attend and support. I just want to let you know, if you have a mic or a show that you'd like me to mention, feel free to send me an email at rich.aguirre18@gmail.com. Well, honestly, I've got to go. Thank you for watching this week in Tucson Comedy, and remember that the grass is greener if you water it. Thank you.